Welcome back to TV5 News at 9. It's now time for one of our favorites, Design Time. Get your phone or tablet or iPad ready because we have a QR code right there for you on your screen to get more information on today's topic. And of course, we are out in Auburn at Tri-City Furniture with our great friend, Kathy Kilborn. Kathy, thanks for being here.
Well, thank you.
Yes, of course. So in the past, Kathy, we have talked about the different parts of sofas and chairs, and we covered the densities of foam and the depth of cushion so that a person can sit and have back support and their feet are on the floor. Today, we are talking about posture. What has changed with people sitting up straight?
Well, it really quite interesting because as a kid in school, we were actually graded on posture.
Wow.
And so they would watch like how you would sit up because they believed that if you were sitting straight, that it was better for your body, you learn better, and it was a healthier position. So, but today, we don't hear about it.
No, we slouch.
It is gone.
It is gone. And you know what, Kathy, a trend now is, exercising and jogging. Do you think that proper posture is still important to people?
The thing that is weird to me is that we do have all of this health thing going on, and that we want our bodies to be healthy. And so we're at work, and of course, something bad for us is constantly looking down at a computer, or if we're on our phone, then we go to the health club and we exercise, but then we go home and we slouch. And these deep cushions, this I call hammock sitting, is not good for our back because we don't have any support there. And so it doesn't make a lot of sense how we act. We even are very careful about having good support in our mattress, yet what we do in between, the exercise and the sleeping is not good for our bodies.
Yeah. And Kathy, tell us, are there any health risks from poor posture or health benefits from proper posture?
Yes, definitely. The worst that we find is our back, the lower back, but you can have neck issues, you can have indigestion. A lot of pressure is different when you're slouching, and so it can add numbness to your legs. I mean, there's a lot of health things that occur as compared to sitting up and having some good support. And so healthy wise, we really want to have something that does support our body correctly.
And Kathy, on to our topic of deeper sofas. Why are so many sofas built deep now?
It really is a fashion trend. And we know a lot of things in our life that aren't good for us. Things that we eat and all different things, but yet we still do them. And we really would be better off. It's just like, it's important that we have good arch support in our tennis shoes, but yet then when we go to sit, we're not near as comfortable and our body is not supported, so it's not as healthy for us to be in some of those positions. So we really need to balance. I always say, if you want your kids to have a good diet, you need to teach them as a child, rather than snacks and sweets, give them good food to eat so that they will move forward in their life with a healthy diet. And we need to teach that.
Yeah. And Kathy, tell us, do you think that we will ever segue away from deep set furniture?
Well, a lot of the younger people really feel like it's the comfort, and they slouch and they lay on their sofa. So I don't see the trend moving away real quickly unless we get more healthy consciousness to think about it. But as we get older, we definitely notice, and probably the more people I talk with, they want lower back support because their body has issues,
Yeah.
and they need that comfort, and that really will give them better support on their back. So we definitely change as we get older, but I always say, you know, if you're younger, your body will thank you later on. So definitely consider how you sit and how you sleep, all those variables, but with health, we want to do things that are good for our body.
Right. So, Kathy, do you think that this is something that could be corrected?
Absolutely, if we chose to do it.
Right.
Sofas today can come anywhere from 20 inches deep to 27 inches deep. And 27 inches is like a bed. So there's really no good way to sit in it. And like I showed you, I can sit in this and get support, but then my feet don't touch.
Right.
But sitting up straight is much healthier for us. That posture is very important. And so it really could be corrected. We just have to choose. We don't always do what's good for us.
Well, you know what, Kathy? I think you just convinced us. Well, thank you so much for bringing up this topic, Kathy, on having proper posture. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, of course. All right, so being aware is the first step to change,
Absolutely.
as we just learned from Kathy. So thank you so much for joining us for this episode of Design Time. We'll be right back.